FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
I think it's really important to be able to evaluate whether this administration's actions, in fact, fulfill the principles that all pertain to transforming government through the use of technology. The first one is that transparency is government's responsibility. This is a novel suggestion in this town. While I think the administration understands and really gets technology, most people in Washington, most officials in Washington, really follow the adage of what my colleague Andrew Richet once said, which is they don't know the difference between a server and a waiter. And so it's really important for this administration to own the notion that transparency is government's responsibility. And in my mind, that means conceptually the government should be born open, not born secret. And so the administration has a lot of work to do to change that cultural perception that government information is my information, and you, the citizens, have to request it. And so that changes fundamentally what FOIA looks like, for sure. How would they go about implementing this? First 100 days, there should be an executive order that dictates that social media use of social media becomes a government-wide priority, identifying digital communications as a means for both communications and transparency. And I want to emphasize that those are two different things. Transparency is about what government does, what kind of data they have, making it available to us. Communication is about how citizens are engaged. Second, to me, as important in this, is a high-level CTO or CIO, preferably from my perspective, in the White House, who marshals government-wide use of technology on both these fronts, transparency and communications. I am convinced, for as many years as I've lived and worked around government, that without a high-level person to marshal this, that the best intentions will flounder. I'm absolutely convinced of that. So we need to have a high-level CTO and perhaps CIO as well. And the administration should have a nimble, cross-agency group of people who care about use of technology, and new media high-level staff should be inserted into each agency.